Hey guys, Mallory here, back with you today to talk to you guys about how to apply the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. So I get asked a lot how long it takes to actually do this. So I want to tell you that, like anything, it's going to take a little practice. However, I teach kindergarten, so I get up every morning at 5:30 and I still have time to do it. So you definitely can too. Just practice it, see what you think. So I'm going to go through the process. I've already done one eye, so hopefully you can kind of tell the difference. Now I'm going to show you how to do my other eye, okay? So this is a three-step process. If you used the original formula, or if you've ever seen it, you're kind of familiar with that. You have your gel, your fibers, then your gel again. If you've never used this, I'm going to go through everything with you. So first tube you're going to use is your gel. It is like a regular mascara. Tip is kind of pointy. It helps you get into the corners and edges of your eyes. So I'm going to take that and start applying onto my eyelashes. So I do kind of go a little bit back and forth with the gel as well as up and down because I personally like the look of my eyelashes looking a little fuller as well as long. But that's a personal preference, and the more you play along or around with it, the more you'll figure out what you like the best. So I usually put a pretty generous coat of gel on first. While that is still dry, I get my fibers. I usually hold them both at the same time. And I start applying that directly on top of the wet gel. So with the fibers, I do try to make sure I go up and down more than across because that will definitely help with the length of your lashes. Okay, so I feel like I'm saying so a lot, so sorry. When when I do one eye, I usually let that dry and I will switch over and do the other eye. But since I've already done it, I'm just gonna wait a couple seconds and then I'm going to go ahead and do the last and final coat of gel. If you ever use the original formula, you probably took a couple different coats to be able to get this look. But with the new formula, it only takes the one layer, the three-step process. Now, some people are afraid of the gels. They don't want them falling on their face, falling in their eyes. I'll tell you, they're extremely safe. So if you do happen to have one fall in your eye or on your face, like, it's not the end of the world. You can get it out of your eye, brush it off your face. If you have a huge clump, you can take the brush from that and just kind of help pat and pick those up. It's not a big deal. But usually I will do my mascara and then do my final coat of foundation powder or whatever, just to kind of help get any of those little last flyaways off of my face. Another thing that is kind of your preference is your bottom lashes. You can use the fibers on your bottom lashes, but I personally, it's really hard to do looking into an iPad, but I personally just put the gel on the bottom, but that's just the way that I like it to look. I've tried it both ways and that's what I decided to do. But there it is. So both of my eyes are now finished. Hopefully you can tell the difference. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, you should definitely check it out. Thanks, guys.